I'm Pat Kopi, and this is Coffee University. Welcome back. This topic is about home roasting. Home roasting now is becoming very popular because people are experiencing the huge benefits with just roasted coffee. But home roasting has been around for hundreds of years. In fact, the earliest people who were roasting their own coffee were doing this process, and this is back in the 14 and 1500s. They weren't roasting coffee and then putting it in one-way vacuum-sealed bags and having it later, or even letting it sit and then having it the next day. They were using it right away. So up until the early 1900s, most people, I want to repeat that, most people home roasted their own coffee. They would get green coffee delivered, and they had small hand-turned coffee roasters that they used over an open flame. Then what happened, in the early 1900s, instant coffee was discovered. Wow, eureka. This was going to be a big benefit because it was so easy. Just add hot water and stir, and you had a cup of coffee. You had the caffeine, but you didn't have the other benefits of just roasted coffee. So this is when people abandoned home roasted, just roasted coffee, and they went to instant coffee. And we know what happened. The big companies took over. This became a for-profit enterprise, and we forgot that everyone at home, or most people at home, the majority, used to home roast their own coffee. So what I am advocating is going back to that time in order to get the benefits of just roasted coffee, but in a new twist. Instead of using an open flame and a small drum that is hand-turned, now we have the technology of being able to use machinery of today that can roast coffee in just 5 minutes time. And actually it roasts better because a machine like this, Pat Kopi's Power Roaster, uses hot air to heat the coffee, which makes a much more evenly roast. So this video is about home roasting. You get 1 credit for it, half a credit when you repeat it, and try out the home roasting. Once you go home roasted, you'll never go back. This is Pat Kopi, Coffee University. See you again.